Bye, Felicia.
You know what bugs me about communication is saying goodbye. Like, how do we do that? Like, how is it possible to have a smooth goodbye? Do you have a smooth goodbye? Does anybody have a smooth goodbye? It's 2020. We've been in existence for about 2020 years. And has anybody had a smooth goodbye? Like, we are in existence for so long, and I know many people have different perceptions how old the earth is, how old the human species is. We're not gonna get into that. Many people have different perceptions of how old existence is. From Elon Musk to me, what do we have in common? Both of us are South African, although he does have a green card though. Does he have a green card? I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. This isn't for politics. The point is, do we know how to say goodbye? I'm gonna be real with you. As I'm speaking, I have no structure to this three things. I just know what I want to speak about. Whether I put it into three categories, I have no idea. You're gonna find out just as soon as I'm gonna find out right now. This is three things. The goodbye edition. Goodbye on phone calls. Ah, that's good. That's good. I'll see you in the next life. I'll chat to you soon. Bye. 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 What did I have for supper? McDonald's? Actually, you're keeping me from going to the bathroom right now. Okay, bye. Bye. No, I don't have vodka. Why? Okay, bye. 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 Yeah. 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 What, you fucked your mom?
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. What? What the fuck?
How do you do that? How do we not know how to say goodbye? Number 2, on Discord. How do you say goodbye, good night on Discord? I've been on Discord recently on another server. The link is down below, like the invite link to that server as well as mine. Well, not mine, ours, because this channel is yours as well as mine. Just I'm in control of the creative process at the moment. For the last few nights, I've been quite active on like the voice chat of Discord, and I've been speaking with people like halfway around the world, and one person from Wales or Florida. I'm not sure, one of the two. And there's always also awkward moment when it gets to saying goodbye. I'm like, how am I gonna sign off? Am I gonna go, I'm out, cheers, howdy? What am I gonna say? What sounds cool? And I do say goodnight. This is what happens. There are times when there are more than one other person on the other end of the line. When I say at the end of the line, there are separate lines, just like Among Us. And they say good night, good night, good night, cheers. Do you want? And that's another thing. Should I like say goodnight in a blanket statement, or should I say goodnight individually? Night Jackie, night Keith, night Ledger, night Nicholas, night Cage. Like, what do I do? But without doubt, there is times when I go, okay, good night. Then everybody, being a nice person, not being from the division of dickheads at all, say good night. Have a good night. Sleep well, buddy. And almost always I hit disconnect call when somebody's saying good night, have a good night. So it sounds good night. Let's finish. What do I do now? Do I go back? I hope I forget about it soon and fall asleep? Or do I stay up, contemplating, debating myself? Do I go back? Do I say bye and nice? What if I say bye and the thing happens again? Then it's a constant loop, and then I'm back here only 5 minutes later. What do I do? So, as you can see, my hair is messed up now because I'm really having a crisis right now. And not like a Jeremy Clarkson crisis.
He got a bit squirrely there. Oh, I've had a crisis.
For women, a crisis. Help me out. That's what the comment section is for. Hit me up down below. Help me out. What do I do? And I'm sober most of the times. Because when I'm not sober, I don't give a fuck. And finally, really help me out with this one. One night stands. How do you say goodbye? Do you like just leave from the club with whomever you're with? Whether you're a guy, whether you're a girl, whether you leave the club with a guy, whether you leave the club with a girl. Have a one night stand, do your thing. How do you leave that shit? How do you leave? Like, how do you say goodbye? I feel you have two ways. One, you do the deed. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Smash and bash. Or you smash and sleep. It kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? The person you're with will either think, okay, shit, I'm in a relationship now. Or ask you, what the fuck are you still here for? This isn't a relationship, this is a one night stand. Or the more realistic thing that will happen, you go home from the club at 2 with a 10, and you wake up at 10 with a 2. And trust me, if there's vodka, whiskey, brandy, rum, straw rum, tequila shots, that's in your future. You're gonna wake up with the dinosaur. Coming up to 10 minutes. It doesn't matter if this video is edited and it's flawlessly edited and it still comes up to 10 minutes. I'm not gonna get paid for a single minute. So let me know. How do you say goodbye? And I will leave you and say goodbye with one message. Don't wait. Create.